This is for the sign of Libra. So, um, I was in the supermarket today, and out of nowhere, I just got so many downloads about people that have the sign of Libra. And for some of you, your sun can be another sign, but your moon is in Libra. Lots of downloads of messages, but these messages are very, very specific for certain people. So I want you to listen to these messages and see if it applies to you specifically, because some of these messages are very, very, very specific. And so I'm going to go down the list. I'm going to see how I'm going to do this because it's so much. So right now it can be a lot of turbulence for some of you Libras. Like there's so much going on within you internally. Emotions. Some of your emotions are going haywire. Like situations from the past that you've been in is getting the best of you. For someone specific who feels very betrayed by their lover, and they feel like they invested so many years, they have no one now. Someone who can be contemplating like suicide. The spirit tells you, please do not do it. It says check in. So I don't know if that means to check in with a therapist. I don't know if it means to like check in with a pastor, but please like check in. It seems like you've been battling this deep depression within you for some time, and it's starting to take a head, and you're feeling like it hurts so much that you are ready to check out. And spirit is telling you, please, I'm begging for whoever this is. I hope you watch this video. Maybe you're looking for a sign, and you tune into this, and this is the sign that you need to. Please don't do it. I beg of you, for whoever that is. Okay. And it's so strong. I send you so much love and light to whatever Libra that is. Please, I hope you have a support group, but please check in. Don't do it, because there's so much more in store for you. You will get past this. This too shall pass. This is not the end. I know it hurts. I know your heart hurts. I know you're finding it difficult to find a way to make the pain stop from this betrayal. Waiting. A lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, maybe having trouble eating is taking a toll on you. You feel like you have no one to turn to. Please check in with a therapist, check in with a pastor, any local church. Just walk in and just cry out to God and give it to him. Leave it in his hands for him to release this pain from you. Okay, moving on. So on a brighter note, I see another Libra, a Libra who was in a third party, a Libra who was betrayed by their lover. This Libra was in a twin flame. So if you know for sure that you were in a twin flame, like this is for you, because for this Libra specifically, you had walked away, and it took a whole lot for you to walk away. I see like you invested years into the relationship, and you are on a twin flame journey. I see where you've been doing better. I hear like you could have even had joined a group. So it could have been like a spiritual group. Maybe you started to enlighten other people about relationships and pain and self-love, because you're working on loving yourself. And or you could have joined a church, and now you're an active member at your church where you're being a service to others. And from time to time, you reflect back on the past, and you might get a little sad. For you specifically, I see that there is a breakthrough for you. I see that surprisingly out of nowhere, that twin flame is coming back, and there's a proposal in the works for you. So specifically for that person, if you know you are on a twin flame journey and you had surrendered to the divine. So surrendering means where you put the love back in yourself, and you're focused only on you and trying to be a service to others. For that people, or for those groups of people who are in a twin flame, You're about to come into union, and I see a proposal. I see the person that you were with that betrayed you is very anxious. They're very nervous. They just got out of a karmic situation. They finally, I hear the word finally, they finally learned their karmic lessons through that partner. And they are broken. They're trying to get themselves together. They're hoping that you will forgive them, and they're coming back in to union with you. So I hear it could be, it can be this weekend for some, 3 weeks for some. I hear 3 weeks, 2 weeks for some. So let's just say like within a 30-day period, like this will happen for some of you. These downloads are crazy today for me. Another message I see for some of you are really angry. I feel anger. I feel some of you are calling for blood, feeling really betrayed. Like looking, I see somebody digging, like looking through somebody's social media, trying to find evidence. And this weekend, you could have finally found what you were looking for. You could have found out that this person who who ghosted you, I hear ghosted, a person who ghosted you and, made it seem like it was other things going on, made it seem like, oh, I'm trying to leave my situation that I was in. Someone who ghosted you made it seem like they just had to work a lot, or they're having issues with their family, or they're trying to concentrate on their children. Somebody finally found out the truth that they were actually in another relationship. So I see for some of you, you finally found out the truth, and I see that you're crying, you're angry, but I see wanting revenge. And for you specifically that want revenge, the spirit is telling you to please not do it. Revenge is not your own. It's not. It's like whatever that person did to you, karma will come for them because of the law of attraction. What you put in is what you will get out. Even if this person did you wrong, they lied, they betrayed you, it's very important for you to look into the red flags that you overlooked. Okay, so if there was red flags and you overlooked them because you were so in love, you let your emotions get the best of you, and it caused you to be in a situation where someone already had a person, and you were hoping that they would leave that person. You were looking back, just waiting for them, and then come to find out, I see this weekend, some of you could have literally seen pictures because you were waiting. You felt like something was off, and you found pictures of them being happily or looking what it looks like, looking to be happy with someone else while all this time you've been waiting. I hear all this time with lots of anger. Please be careful of your anger. Please find a way to calm your emotions. I know it hurts. I know it was betrayal. But it was a hard lesson for you not to look into what people say, but follow their actions. I'm sure their actions showed you that they were untrustworthy of your love, but you still kept giving, hoping that this person would finally give you their heart, but instead they ghosted you. So it's like the more love I give, this person keeps pushing back. This doesn't make any sense. But be careful of the vibrational energy that you're sending out. Because if you're giving somebody all of you, that means you have nothing left for yourself, and you're becoming soul dependent on them to emotionally fulfill you. And that is your job, to fill you. And then have a lover come in and join you within the love that you've created for yourself. So I know that what you've seen, it literally, I seen it could have took some of you out. Like it really broke your heart, the pain. But I see pain and tears turn to rage. I'm telling you, please. It is a very sensitive time for like manifestation. So meaning to say that you reap what you sow. especially at this time. It's very potent. It is a Sagittarius full moon. So emotions are running high right now, but you have to be careful of what you do because it can make or it can break the situation. People who are out there calling on like spells, trying to cast spells, do not do it. I beg of you. It's the worst thing that you can ever do is cast spells because it is a generational curse that you will set on your bloodline, and you don't want that. If a person showed you that they did not love you or they were being untruthful, you don't want to fight to keep this person around. If they show you that their true colors, if they're showing you inconsistency, it's just red flags. People who truly love you and want to invest in you, you would not have to beg for their time. Men are chasers naturally. And as a woman, you stay on your throne and allow a man to, not to say serve you, because that sounds bad. You allow a man, to show you his love, But anytime a man is showing you the opposite of that, then you should know it's time to go. Same thing for women, because I hear even some men. I hear a man saying, like, I gave her my everything. I gave her my all. And this is what she's going to do to me. So some men have been betrayed. I hear like some men, you could have even had taken this person back, like time again. Like they'll come back into your life and act like they love you, shower you with love, and make it seem like they're going to stick around this time just to run off on you. And you're very angry. I see depression and anger and rage. I feel that so strong. I send you tons of love and light to whoever is going through that level of betrayal, where you kept allowing a person to come back and just to be broken and lied to all over again. And having to continue to heal yourself from these betrayals is exhausting, and it's hurtful. It takes a hit on your self-esteem and your confidence. So it's very important to like not listen to what a person tells you, but to watch what they do. Another message for somebody very specifically. Again, like I said, I've been having so many downloads for the sign of Libra. I feel like it's a very pivotal moment for you Libras right now, because depending on what you will do, I hear high emotions running high. You can either make or break your situation. You can come out on top fruitful. I hear coming out on top fruitful. That means some of you will bear many fruit. Some of you have been patient and have been sitting back and have been praying and waiting. When is my time gonna come? Somebody looking and seeing other lovers in love, watching people hold hands, wondering, what about me? And the spirit is saying, hold on, your time is coming. It's coming sooner than you even think. So for you not to worry and keep nurturing yourself and keep going. I hear keep going. You're almost there. For some of you Libras, I see that some of you got fed up, and I see you literally out the door, packing your bags. You're out the door. You're finished. You're done. You're tired. And somebody trying to, like, literally, they could be grabbing onto your legs. If you are a man, they can be holding on to your leg, asking for forgiveness. Somebody's begging for forgiveness, I hear. For whoever that is, and contemplating, like, in your heart, you felt like you did the right thing, but you're feeling a little guilty. Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. It is time for you to move on. There is a wonderful person awaiting for you, someone who's been praying for you, because once you allow this person back into your life, they will once again bring you into the same cycle, and Spirit is trying to bring you out. I hear bringing you out. And that's a message for a lot of you Libras who've been crying. Spirit is bringing you out. Bringing you out of this darkness. It's been a dark time. You've been praying, wondering when, how much long will I have to suffer? How much long will I have to wait in the dark? I hear some of you feel dark. Some of you guys been laying in the dark. not wanting to be around friends, literally in your bed, just in the dark, rather dark than light, and which is deep depression. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Spirit is saying, hold on. And you do need some light. For those of you who have been sitting in your room in depression, you need light. The sunlight is healing. I see for some of you who've been in that situation for a while, friends. I see friends finally, you've been gone for so long and friends are wondering what happened to you, realizing that you've been dealing with this depression. I see friends is coming to take some of you guys out, get you out to lighten up a little from the load that you have been dealing with. Ooh. That was a lot. That was a lot. Praying. I'm holding my hand so tight. Somebody is praying so hard. They are wanting somebody to come back into their life. Somebody who's been wanting to see, like, I'm going to sit back, because since you think the grass is greener on the other side, you will see that it's not. So someone who's been trying to warn someone that, they left them for. You really think that this person can love you better than me? They can't. They have no good intentions. Somebody is very intuitive and felt the pull, felt the person about to leave them for someone else that they knew they were in danger with. For that person who's praying really tightly, your wishes are coming true. This person will come back and see that you were right all along, crying, broken, in your arms. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have listened to you all along. The voice, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was going to say it sounds like a woman crying and asking for forgiveness from a man. But I also see a man on his knees and begging for forgiveness from a woman as well. Somebody's coming back for forgiveness. I keep hearing this too shall pass. People are praying for this time to end, and it is. It's ending quicker than you know. Step outside. Step out of your comfort zone. Some of you are waiting on one specific person. It's saying to step out your comfort zone. There's somebody so much more better for you out there. Why sit and wait for someone to treat you better when the love that you desire is out of your comfort zone? Step out your comfort zone. Step out. Losing. I feel like I'm losing myself. I feel like I'm losing myself. Somebody's saying that they feel like they're losing themselves. They feel like they're going crazy because of all that has happened, the pain in their heart. Healing. It will be a time of healing for whoever is crying, feeling like they're losing themselves. They're losing it. Healing is coming. Healing is coming, I hear. Again, I hear masculine. Spirit is telling me masculine. Oh my God, my heart is getting so warm. For you who are in twin flames, I hear masculines. Masculines are coming back around for divine feminines who've been waiting for their masculines and praying for their masculines, knowing that your masculine is in a bad karmic situation or with a bad partner. Masculines are coming around. That it has been a major transformation in them, that they finally realized, and they're leaving the karmic and coming towards you. I think I'm repeating myself. I could have said that at the beginning. It's like that energy is getting even stronger. So maybe the masculines or your partner, your soulmate, could have been feeling weak, feeling like you don't even want them anymore after all they've done. And now they're getting the strength and the courage. They're getting stronger and stronger, and they're coming to you. I'm coming home. I'm going to make this right. I'm coming home, I hear. I'm coming home. Somebody crying and wiping their eyes and trying to regain their strength. I'm coming home. Faith makes all things possible. Some of you have strong faith. Some of you need to hold on to the faith. Someone is saying, I don't know how much longer I can hold on to the faith. You're stronger than you think. For whoever is saying that to themselves, you are so much more stronger than you think. Woo! Libras, baby. That was a lot. So what can I do for you guys today? Healing messages or what is Spirit, what is the overall energy? Some of you feel drained, so tired. Some of you guys been working extra hard waiting for a promotion, and that promotion is coming. Woo! For you, congratulations. The promotion that you've been waiting for is on the way. It is going to surprise you. You've been working so hard at your job, feeling like you've been overlooked at your job. And Spirit is saying the promotion that you've been wanting is coming your way. The recognition and the rewards that you've been working so hard on is coming. It's coming, baby. What else? Oh, somebody just gave birth. Congratulations to whoever just had a beautiful child. Congratulations to whoever just gave birth. Some of you really just need to go. Some of you need to, like, you're beating a dead horse. What? Beating a dead horse? Why does somebody's beating a dead horse, trying to get someone to change and see their point of view, and they're just not. They're a player. They're not going to change. No matter how much you keep pressuring them to change or see your point of view, you're beating a dead horse. The conclusions are within reach. Some of you guys, well, not some of you, all of you have went through a really trying time. A really powerful lessons were learned for some of you, for most of you. And I only say for some of you because for the ones that are looking to go to people to cast spells and want revenge, like, you got to be careful. That is not a lesson learned. Revenge is not yours. It's not for you. And you have to be careful, because be careful of the seeds that you sow, because you will have to reap the consequences of that, is what I hear strongly. Some of you need to back down from whatever action that you're putting into your hands. Leave it to the divine, leave it to the Creator. Pray, leave all your worries to God. That's not your job to put that's another thing too. Yeah, look. For some of you, it's time to release negativity. Some of you guys are holding on to the pain too much. You have to release. And I think I did speak about that. You're holding on. You're allowing the situation to eat you up and control your life. Let it go. And I know it's like easier said than done. That sounds a little harsh, right? To tell somebody, oh, let it go. Sometimes it's easier said than done. But I just feel like for some of you, it's overdue. It is overdue. It's too long. It's too long. You've been stuck in this hurt and pain and going over the same story. Let it go. You really want love? Let go of the person who keeps hurting you. It's a clear indication that they're not the ones for you, and there's someone so much better. Look, a new romantic cycle begins. So once again, for some of you who've been working on yourselves and released it and wondering when love is coming, a new love cycle begins. But more so for some of you, I don't know, twin flames is so strong for you, Libras. A new love cycle is coming for the twin flame. I see a lot of reunions. I want my invitation in the mail for your wedding. Thank you very much. You email me. I want to come see the love. And congratulations. Confidence is the key to success. So a lot of you, you're doubting yourselves. Am I lovable? Am I worthy of love? You have to be confident. A person can pick up on desperation and desperate vibes. That will run anybody off. Make sure, like I said, that your energy is confidence. It's sexy. Confidence is sexy, Probably some of your love interests is that you guys are drooling over. They're probably so confident, and it makes people attract to them. Confidence attracts in a lot. Believe in the impossible. So some of you are losing faith. Believe in the impossible, because there's so much abundance, blessings coming in for a lot of you. I really hope that helped someone. I hope that it resonated. I'm sure it will, because it will for some of you. I'm having a special today. I'm doing full love reading spreads for $25, but only for today. Oh, I see a bride. I see a beautiful bride. Oh my goodness. I really feel like it's union time for twin flames. I feel like some of you been in these twin flames. I hear 4 years. Whew, I see some of you 8 years. So believe in the impossible. Where you think there's impossible, there's no way, you gave up. It's about to happen for you. Things are taking a turn because a new love cycle begins. And that's why I was also saying, for all of you who are trying to get out revenge, you have to be careful. It's a new love cycle. So you literally have a chance to attract somebody new. Why put karma on a new cycle? If you want love, then release the negativity so that love can come in. See, pay attention to the red flags. So for some of the partners that are coming back into you, please pay attention to the red flags. Some will come into you and, they're in heat, if you know what I mean, in heat. And they don't mean your best interest. So just make sure that this person is, for whoever this is, I feel like this is very specific too. Don't get too excited. Give it some time. Because that's another thing. That's where you can go wrong. You get excited every time this person comes around and you say, well, I just really don't want you to hurt me. But then you give into them so fast. And then before you know it, choom, they're back out again. So that's for someone specific. True love is knocking on a lot of your doors. I feel like a lot of you have been praying for this and manifesting it, and it's here. And don't be scared when it comes. For some of you, you guys are like, well, what if they're like the last one? Some of them are not. Like you prayed for this, you manifested this, and this is a new moon. Once again, I said it's a Sagittarius moon. Some of you are spiritual. Some of you guys have heard about the strawberry moon. So it's bringing in your wishes. Your wishes are my command. Some of you worked really hard and you deserve this. The love that you've been praying for, it's here. So please don't push that love away when it comes in. I send you all love and light. Libras, you guys been showing me so much love. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, especially the Libras who've been getting personal readings from me. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting me. So I send you all love and light.